Hello, hello, hello. I yesterday got crap for saying hey, 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 or hey, hey. I was going for Krusty the Clown, not Bill Cosby with Fat Albert. Don't want to be referencing Bill Cosby these days. That's for sure. So right now it's War Factory Day. Let's have a look. I've just been... Actually, that's not bad. Good results. I got Dr. Kevin Kavan up to level 5, so that bug appears to be gone. In my stupidity, I upgraded him to level 4 probably 5 times, and then realized, hey, I've not taken care of the bug. But moving right along, War Factory, 43 minutes ago. I am late because I forgot all about it. Boom beach, boom beach, boom beach. Very, very standard layout here. We've seen this about probably 5 million times. Not very exciting. I think we can probably take out these 4 with... I mean, right now, there is a bit of a thing where Everspark's remote happens, it comes out really, really quickly sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. Like, one of our guys managed to quadruple click rocket launchers on Redline, even though he was only trying to double click, just because he was pounding on the button super fast. I'm not going to try that. I'm just going to do the standard conventional 2 clicks and 1 click and all that stuff. If you have a higher level, you can try it out. I mean, honestly, if you were to park right dead center of those rocket launchers, you can probably get all of them with 1 click. I don't know how that works. The grapplers might be a problem. Let me know how it works for you. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go the conservative way because with my HQ18 account, there's not a lot of room for creativity. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get right in the middle of those rocket launchers. That way we don't have to mark anything. Like, we don't have to mark anything at all because the closest defense will be the rocket launchers. So here we go. Let's get started. Hopefully we can get 3 or 4 in one go. I'm going to start with the ones to the right here, these 3, because if I only get 3, I can come back and get maybe these 2 in one or something like that. Don't really have much of a plan, but we'll figure it out as we go along. So here goes Everspark coming into the middle. It is June 22nd. It's officially summer in the Northern Hemisphere. Oh my gosh. Exciting times. I love summertime. Summertime is my favorite season, I have to say. Like winter, I like snowboarding, but summer is just far better. Boating, wakeboarding, all of those sorts of things are more of my jam. So, gunboat is very close to shore, so we're going to drop right as soon... Oh, I dropped even too close still. Man, poorly executed. That's probably going to cost us. We'll see. So, here we go. I'm going to do it right as it gets to 100%. 100% and let go. Down goes 1 rocket launcher. I hope. Let's see what it selects next. Oh, it's going to be tight for... That boom cannon is not in range, it seems. There we go. There goes 2. I hope that doom cannon down below core is going to save us. And now I'm going to double tap. I won't have enough GBE though, so I'm only going to single tap. No, I'm going to be 4 GBE short, all because of that extra smoke that I spent. So that cost us... There we go. There it goes. But now we should be able to get... You know what? Here's what we can do. Let's drop some troops over in here, and I think we can probably clear a lot of this stuff. I think there's nothing in range. Let's go like this. And then we're just going to clear a whole bunch of this stuff on the right-hand side because that shock was actually pretty good. There we go. Oh, I missed the shock the second time. No! That is not good at all. At all. So let's retreat. And I'll throw a barrage in here and an artillery in here. And oh, that was terrible. You know what, though? Because I have endless reserves, I probably should have taken more, but I'm not going to do that. I won't, because not everyone has endless reserves, obviously, but I should have been able to shock the sniper and the mortar, but I just did a crap job. So, next up, how much health is on that? Probably should almost just GBE that, but we're going to get into here and remove... Actually, I guess I better make a plan of where I want to hit core from. So we're going to hit core... from somewhere. How much health does that laser have? That laser is going to be a pain. So we're going to hit core down from about where this Doom Cannon is, because I don't want to have to deal with getting rid of that laser. Actually, probably more like where this Boom Cannon is, I'm guessing. So let's go get rid of... I can shock this, all these 6 machine gun, Doom Cannon, shock launcher, machine gun, rocket launcher with 1. And so let's just get rid of the mortar and the rocket launcher and all of those sorts of things. A little bit change of plans, but I think that it will work out very well. Nothing else in range. These mortar are not going to be in range. I'm going to go like right at the corner of the building health is kind of my plan. Okay, here we go. Let's get rid of rocket launcher first. Let's drop that and that. And then I'm going to push the button and flare the rocket launcher. That's what I like to do. Maybe we can ninja smoke if we have to, but I think she's going to stay under smoke. Yeah, she did. Okay. Starting to get the ranges. Look how close the gunboat is. So we're going to have to do it like right at 100%. It's going to be very, very close. There we go. I almost want to move back a bit because these mortars are awfully close, but I think I can get them. Again, 100%, right at the 100%, I'm going to drop. There we go. Doom Cannon, doing some work. Get it, Doom Cannon. There we go. Getting rid of the mortars. That's my primary... Actually, let's do one more. Oh, I screwed it up. I think I still have enough to do one more, though. Still have enough to do one more. Barely. I hit it right at 100% too. Like that is... Smoke timer's gone. Just shows how close that gunboat is. Like those smokes get there almost instantly. Now let's get rid of this machine gun right here. Just for something to do. Cleaning it up a little bit. That's my only job here at the moment. There we go. Cleaning it up a bit. Is it worth getting any extra GBE? I don't think it is. Let's just drop our barrage, our artillery in there to clear some mines. There we go. Shock mine's gone. Now we just need to clean it up a touch. Do I do that with troops? Let's retreat for now. I mean, you could just hit core right now, but we're going to clean it up a bit. Make the when we've got 3 more attacks. This looks ridiculously easy to be completely blunt. So we got 1 shock in here. This shock is pretty easy, I think. I need to get rid of that mine, and then I'm going to get rid of the flamethrowers just to simplify, and maybe this boom cannon just to make an extra spot. But overall, it shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, Everspark time it is. Well, let's go, Everspark. I'm going to drop Everspark right into here. I'm going to push the button and flare the flamethrower. She's probably going to walk out of the smoke. It's going to be very, very close. Nope. Not quite. Don't quite have the range yet, clearly. So, 100% smoke timer over, and there goes that. Cleaning it up a little bit. I'm going to get that one as well, just because she might step out here. She did. Oh, that was tight. I love the ninja smokes, though. They are a good time. That laser is going to wreck me, probably, but I have enough GBE, so I'm going to get her back under smoke one more time. Get it. There we go. Now, what else do I want to get rid of? Let's get rid of this machine gun, just because it's close. There we go. We got a good-sized hole now. Let's get rid of all of the mines in the general vicinity. What the heck? Let's do that. I mean, right now we're looking at a 1 shock core hit that should be pretty easy. Not difficult at all, I don't think. I'm just going to double-check one more time, just because. Let's see here. I mean, if we shock the Doom Cannon, the Sniper, the shock launchers, and the rocket launchers in 1, it's going to be right dead center on the shock, where the shock launchers meet. The hotpot's not going to reach. We'll lose some troops to the Boom Cannon, not a big deal. Laser will not reach us. Machine gun will not reach us. Mortar will not reach us. I mean, my machine gun might pick off a few, but nothing substantial. So let's just get brick rocking and we'll do it. Do it. Not Kevin Cavan today. Again, Kevin Cavan can stay on the bench until we find a good reason for him. As I mentioned in my previous video, Crystal Clitters and Ice Shield both seem to work fairly well with Warriors. But it's not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not ready to bring him into prime time. So let's go like this. We're going to keep our delay just because. Here we go. Uh-oh, not going to keep our delay after all. There we go. But we've got nothing. Oh, rocket launcher wrecking me even. Man, not a good drop whatsoever. 2 smokes into the finish. Lost a whole chunk of troops. Not a good time for that. I know I'm incessantly tapping the, whatever that button is called. I apologize. There we go. Core hit. Grappler's doing some work, but not a big concern, in my opinion. There we go. Down it goes. I mean, my drop was terrible, but overall, pretty easy war factor. We've seen this one about 500 times. Wish they'd give us some new layouts, but it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that helps you get it. I mean, a one-shot core hit means that you can probably take it down. I will upload my low level later on. It takes me it's about 6 hours from now, something along those lines. Here's my stats. 56% troop damage, 109% GBE. A lot of that was not really required. I had some barrages and artilleries, and if you have a look on the right-hand side, there's a ton of free GBE over here. So maybe focus on these 2 rocket launchers first. That way you can clear all the GBE over here. Maybe with Zookas or Grens even once this mortar's down, but up to you. But that is how I would start. I would do these 2 first, and then work your way to the back one and the left one. You could even do 2 shocks if you wanted to shock like I did here, and then shock this stuff up here. All depends. This is going to be soloable, not a big deal whatsoever. Now, 288%. Of course, I forgot to check the health on the headquarters. I apologize. Let's just look and do some math here. So I believe that. Let's just confirm. I think HQ20 has 140,000 health. Let's just confirm. Yes, I'm sorry, 114 I should say. So we are looking at 543,000 health on the headquarters. So you will see quite a bit of solos in the exact same general area. You're going to see 1 shock over here, 1 shock here, 1 shock here, and then probably another shock here. So 4 shock core hits. Pretty easy solo. For the high-level players, obviously for the high-level players. That's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed. I've got a little event coming up that I'm going to do with some feedback from all of you. So please stay tuned, and thanks for coming in, and peace!